Hi, I'm Robert Osborne. Hope you're having a great time on this New Year's Eve. We're ringing in the new year in style with two of the great characters of the movies, Nick and Nora Charles. Amateur sleuths, martini advocates, witty sophisticates, and all-around good eggs. We just showed the first Nick and Nora movie, 1934's The Thin Man, which not only was a bona fide hit with critics and audiences, but also established its stars William Powell and Myrna Loy as a really likable new screen team. Well, despite the great reception of that film, it wasn't until 2 years later that MGM made a sequel, although the studio didn't let Bill Powell or Myrna Loy sit idle in the meantime. During that period, Bill and Myrna made 3 other films together, which had nothing to do with The Thin Man. They made a drama called Evelyn Prentice, they made the great screwball comedy Libel Lady, and also a very sumptuous musical biography, The Great Ziegfeld, which went on to win the Oscar as the Best Picture of 1936. And during that same 2-year period, Powell and Loy each made 7 other films with other people. So, indeed, yes, they kept busy. But fan mail kept pouring into the MGM studios saying, we want another Thin Man film. One thing that did slow down the rematch was the battle Myrna was having with MGM over the size of her paycheck. Myrna used the fans' clamor for another Nick and Nora movie as one of her aces in negotiating a better paycheck. And things did eventually work out. Myrna got more money, and back to work she went, as did Bill Powell, director Woody Van Dyke, and the same screenwriters who'd done the original Thin Man script, Albert Hackett and his wife Frances Goodrich. The result was our next movie after The Thin Man, which many liked even more than the first Thin Man movie. In the supporting cast, there's a special treat, a young James Stewart in one of his earliest film roles. Myrna described Jimmy at that time as being excited and enthusiastic about it all. She later admitted she was really sorry she never had a chance to work with him again after he became a bona fide star in his own right. But here's the second of the 6 movies about Nick and Nora Charles from 1936, After the Thin Man.